Hello everybody and welcome to the first of the vlogs for 2019 for Agricology from here at Daylesford. My name's Richard Smith and I'm the farm manager here. Can't believe how quickly the year's gone, and here we are now back in the lambing shed, and we've housed our ewes. There's lots of interest in housing sheep from the previous vlogs that we've done, so we thought we'd revisit and tell you a few more facts about housing sheep. So these sheep were housed 3 weeks ago, just before Christmas, and they've been in here now for 3 weeks. They've been shorn for 1 week. What we do is we bring them in and we put them onto a hay diet. So they're simply on a good quality hay, and we'll fill the racks up on either side of the pen, and it's just an ad-lib feed to them. They will drag a little bit into the pen, so there's not a lot of bedding, but they'll sort through the best of it and eat away. Now, interestingly, I think these ewes have picked up, because just like you, we had a really hard year last year with drought and so on. So the ewes were slightly harder than I would have liked them to have been. But they've really altered, actually, since they've come in on this hay diet. The only supplement that they're getting right now is some organic molasses blocks, so a high-energy tub that we put in front of them. And they're not actually taking that up super quickly, but they are taking a little bit. That's the only supplement. Now, there's lots you can read about feeding sheep leading up to lambing time, and various breeds will require a higher amount of protein in the last third of pregnancy. What I do personally is I house them around Christmas time. They're in the shed for about a fortnight, then we shear them. These have been shorn for 1 week. They've come out of the wool really well. Incidentally, I've just realised that we get paid a 50p a kilo premium for organic wool, so we've sorted that out this year. Now, 5 weeks before lambing, these will go on to a TMR ration, so a silage ration, and we'll add to it then our homegrown cereals and some straights, some protein straights that I bring in. In 5 weeks, these ewes will eat 13.5 kilograms of added concentrate to that TMR diet each, and that's all they get. I reckon I can do it because we have these thin ewes, very sustainable breed, and I select carefully for ewes that perform very well in this system. We've now had thins here for 14 years, and every year just keep selecting for that female that gives you exactly what you want. Next week we'll come back down briefly and film the scanning. These normally, touch wood, scan out at about 195%. On our other farm in Staffordshire, they'll go nearer 210%. And there is such a thing for me as having too many lambs. So 195's, bang on the button, exactly where I want to be. There's about 1,250 ewes in here. These will start lambing on April the 1st, and then we'll lamb for 3 weeks. Out they'll go. We'll clean the shed down, and the turkeys will come in for the summer, ready, believe it or not, for next Christmas. I think the big point I want to make here is that these ewes are surviving, in fact thriving very well on this good quality hay and just this simple tub molasses lick, and that 5 weeks before lambing we'll up their diet, and of course by scanning them we're able to put singles into pens, twins and triplets, and then feed them accordingly. But on average they're on 13.5 kilograms of added protein cereal diet with a little bit of straight up to lambing time. Lots of people can think that you need to feed a huge amount of protein to ewes. Well, you actually need to be breeding sheep that can do well off their own backs and put it into their lambs to make a profitable sheep and meat producing business. Thank you.